Well, good evening, good people and Eagle fans. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. You know, it doesn't matter. The show's got to go on. I literally just got here 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, I ate some, I made some pickled beets, and I'm going to tell you all, here's a little secret here. When my blood pressure was going through the roof, I was taking medication and I felt like I was like, I just felt out of it. Okay. My wife has been eating like grapefruits, and that's helped her blood pressure. Didn't do shit for me, and I don't like grapefruits, but I started eating pickled beets, and beets turns out have nitrous oxide in them. And when I eat a lot of beets, two things happen. One, your pee and your shit gets red and you think you're bleeding. Okay. Second thing is my blood pressure has been extremely low eating beets. And so I'm getting 2 big bags of beets to get my mom to pickle some more beets for me. And I'm going to eat beets every day. So it's going to be like Beet Street. Anyway, I guess that's enough stuff here as we go on through. Before we get into it, I know I'm late, but we got to take care of Sleeper.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code JOBO. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
How the hell you fix some foods that fast, man? Damn, I'm over here starving. Mike got himself a bag of chips. I see salsa. I smell melted cheese and tortillas. And damn, he didn't say, hey, Dad, you want something? All right, let's get into it here. I'm sorry I'm late, but I was on the road and we had to go fix a ceiling fan for a gentleman. And basically, it's a 72-inch big-ass fan that had electronic problems with it, and we had to basically take it down and get another one. I'm going to take it back, and we're going to throw it at Home Depot and say, take this shit. It's going to rain tomorrow. Okay. Well, we got to cover stadium. You the man, old school. Jimbo, what's up, Jimbo? Miss Gibson in the house. I got to get the board here, but I see what's crazy is why is this is a Cowboy channel and the first 2 people here are non-Cowboy fans? I don't understand it. Momo is like the plague. He keeps coming back around. What's going on, Momo? How you doing today?
I'm doing awesome. I'm doing great.
I didn't see you after I heard about Jalen Daniels not playing tomorrow. Are you still confident that your team is going to get the dub?
Yes. It's the Raiders.
It's the Raiders. So you're saying the Raiders got no chance in hell?
I'm saying that I think we could win this game without Jaden Daniels. He's not fragile. He got hurt. There was a lot of quarterbacks got hurt. Why he's the only one who's getting hurt? There's 4 quarterbacks. We got 3 quarterbacks out. 4.
So you're saying that there's no difference between Jalen Daniels and your other guys?
I know what I'm saying is that
I think that's what you're saying.
A backup quarterback can ride the ship for about 2 to 4 games, and then they turn it. Then the clock strikes 12. And,
the mighty arm of Mariota, right, Momo? The mighty arm.
Yes.
Isn't there 4 other? Isn't there 4 other main players on your team that are hurt too?
Yes, everybody's hurt. No, everybody's hurt. Everybody's hurt. Now,
I'm in on your team.
That's a different thing.
Okay.
You don't think Cowboys ain't sore or hurt?
Not the quarterback.
They're just not injured.
Not the quarterback. The quarterback is
Dak is hurting, right? Everybody's hurt in the NFL this time because everybody's hurt, Mark. But they're not injured. It's a big difference. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, here's the thing I say you really need to worry about, though, is, okay, he'll be back in a week or 2. But the thing will be is, how much slowed down will he be? See, I think of this like Jalen Hurts a couple of years ago where they didn't actually put him on the injured list, but you could tell he had a knee issue. And it definitely curtailed his season. And if we're talking about in week 2, he jacked up his knee, and moving around in that pocket is a big part of his game.
I think he'll be fine. He's young.
You think he'll be fine? Okay, so all right.
Okay,
I got it.
I think
but you also thought your team was going to go 7-0. What?
I said that 6-1, sir.
Oh, it's 6-1 now.
Next week it will be 5-2.
All right. Okay.
Did I hear 4-3?
Okay, I got to grab my box.
Only on defense.
Yeah. Our defense is pretty good this year. I think has done well this year to keep us into that game. I mean, we shouldn't be in that game against the Green Bay Packers. They kept us in that game. Be honest with you.
So you'll be all right without Noah Brown and John Bates too.
Noah Brown, yes. He's the wide receiver. He don't know how to get no touches.
And John Bates. I'm just asking.
Don't you guys use him as a tight end?
Did Michael Gallup actually make the team?
The wide receiver. He know how to get any touches in the game.
Oh, Lordy. Okay. You think Noah Brown's a great receiver?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. He's,
okay.
I consider him a third or fourth option on the receiver side.
You know, in recent years, he was our number 2 receiver.
I know.
Number 2.
That's how sad he is getting.
But everybody said it's Dak's fault. It's Dak's fault.
No, but guess what his greatest thing in fame was? When
tipping balls up for
when
the
he caught the Hail Mary, bounced off the guy, then did 3 games later, he was out for the season.
Yep. Did Michael Gallup make the roster?
No.
Okay. Didn't think so, because I remember some oh man, we got Michael Gallup. I'm like, good luck with that.
That's why those bad content creators called Rio, he praised everything they get. No, everything we on our team get ain't good.
Well, that's Philly like 500.
That's like Clowney. Y'all gonna find out he's an average, below average player that's not gonna be. He will stop the run, but he won't get a whole lot of seconds.
If he can stop, okay.
No, you wish you had Clowney.
No, I don't.
Yeah, right.
If that's the case, they would have picked him up. More teams would have picked up Clowney.
Maybe.
Stop it.
Money. You got no money.
You know what? I tell you what. Think about this for a second. Remember they said they called around about George Pickens and teams laughed at him?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering how many are laughing right now saying, damn, we could have had.
No, they was. I think they was laughing at the situation with Pickens of his behavior. And so what happens a lot of times, Mark? The teams put out this negative thing to the press, and the press pick it up, and they make it look like this guy has got bad behavioral problem. He's bad. He ain't good with others. He's not coachable. Stuff like that. That's what they do.
But okay, I hear you. But if you're Pittsburgh, you're not putting that out there when you're trying to trade him to get as much as possible.
They absolutely did that about him.
Okay. But then if you were trying to trade him to somebody and they know that it's bullshit, why would they be laughing and hanging up the phone?
The history of the NFL, 2 teams would pick up players that is trouble and got issues. That's the Raiders and the Cowboys.
Well, it worked out pretty good when they picked up Charles Haley.
Yes. Because nobody in the league didn't want to touch him.
The Raiders aren't owned by Al Davis anymore, Mama.
No, they do. Okay,
well, his son, Mark, who's got the ugliest haircut known to mankind.
He's not like him, Mama.
Absolutely, he's just like him.
No, he's not.
Antonio Brown, they picked up. They picked up a trouble guy, and Antonio Brown that nobody wanted. Nobody wanted Antonio Brown, and the Raiders picked him up.
Wait a minute.
They cut him.
They cut him, but then New England picked him up.
New England picked him up.
Yeah, New England picked him up, and it didn't last long.
Right, and then he went to Tampa Bay and got a Super Bowl ring.
Yep.
Yeah, and then he complained the whole time he was in New England behind the scenes.
He complained in Tampa Bay.
But you just said that nobody wanted him. But Momo, you said nobody wanted him. Okay, after the Raiders, he went to 2 more teams.
Yeah.
What I'm saying to the Raiders do pick up. They still picking up on players that nobody want. Nobody don't care. Okay, you think Geno? I'm asking you one question. I'm asking one question. Do you really believe that Geno Smith is a top 10 quarterback?
That's because the coach.
Yeah.
Do you believe Mariota's a top 10 quarterback?
He's a second stringer.
Well, then, hell,
He's a backup.
But you said there's no difference between him and Jalen Daniels.
Exactly.
No. I did not say that. I said he's suffice here. He will win us 2 games while Dane Daniels on the men.
Well,
so wait a minute. Hold on. Didn't you lose your running back?
All he can do is run.
No,
all I know is that.
Oh, wait. Didn't you lose your running back?
No, he didn't.
Your running back didn't tear his Achilles the first week.
Oh. He was
Austin
average.
Eckler.
He was below
Oh,
average.
my God.
And so you have somebody better? You have somebody better taking his place?
San Diego, give me a break, Momo. Come on, average.
Do you believe
Were you saying Keenan Allen's average too?
Hold on. Do you believe that Eckler is a top 10 running back?
No, I didn't say he was a top 10, but he was one of your starting running backs.
No, the other guys. Come on now, Mark. Stop it. Y'all need to stop. Y'all know Eckler is not going to move. He's older. He's slower. No.
He's older and slow, except for the quarterback. And he's sitting his ass down.
Jesse, I wouldn't brag and talk about nobody.
I can brag all I want. My team ain't a bunch of old men.
I know. See, that's the problem. That's the problem right there.
So that's a solution.
No. Here's the problem. The average Washington football team average age is 28 years old, so so that makes them the oldest. 28 is not old, really.
Well,
that's by average.
That's the average age on the team.
That means there's some that are younger and there's some that are older.
I bet you.
Yes, but don't act like they ain't got nobody in their 20s. It's all hop. It's all BS to make y'all think and say that so y'all can keep saying that they're the oldest team. I don't care. We could be 75 years old. I'm gonna support my team. How about that?
My quarterback's better than your quarterback.
My quarterback is better than yours.
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 I don't know what's so bad. What's so bad about that song?
It's literally like they ain't all bunch of. My daddy's better than your daddy. My daddy can beat up your dad. No, he can't. You're rubber and I'm glue. Everything you say bounces off you and sticks. Oh no, I got it backwards.
My quarterback in traction. He's not gonna need no fun.
Hey, Jesse and everybody in the chat and on here. You know what's so bad about that song? You know what's really bad about that song?
Everything is bad about that song.
No. It's bad. It's horribly bad. 2 things. Number one, most Washington fans hates that song because they say, well, who are these stupid ass guys? They ain't got no views. They ain't got millions. They ain't got no views. Nothing. That's not even one.
That's a lie because look.
It was a cake party, Mom. It was a cake party.
Look, their video only had 854 when I first started watching. They up to 915 on that one now. Granted, I'm 20 of them. Troy Daniels is back, looking thin as can be. What's going on, man?
Hey, Troy.
Not much.
Hi, Troy.
Okay,
just
now
got back
let's
to
go
work.
To the second part. The second part about that song. The second part about that song. Most of these Washington YouTubers, commanders, they are horrible bad. They support that damn song. That's why I would never
I support it, Momo. Don't worry, I support it.
Oh, Mark, I think Mama said he supports that song. You might play it again.
Yeah.
What song is that?
Oh my God!
Part of the soundtrack.
Which one?
No, this is their new one.
The classics.
My quarterback is better than yours.
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 My quarterback is
So the crazy
better
part about
than
that song,
yours.
what was they
Round
thinking?
of
They sat
applause.
around, like Mark said, they sat around, damn, what kind of song can we do? Our last song was a big hit.
Look. No, you know what that is, man, Momo? That's like you and me sitting around and you say, shit, man, Dak ain't shit, man. My quarterback's better than yours. That's it. That's the hook right there. My quarterback's is better than yours.
We going platinum.
Man, and look, and I know they write that shit down. Oh man, this shit is fire, man. This is gonna be turning up.
They all took their kids to the park and their kids were playing.
Oh God.
Mine's better than yours. We're like, hey, there you go. We got it. We got the hook.
There we go. We got the hook
Troy,
now, man.
Yes, Troy. That's the same group who did the other song.
Playbook tour.
That's the same group.
We are.
Yep.
Troy.
The Commanders.
Yeah, that's some ass song.
They seem like
okay. So
Park kids.
So Momo, to be clear, you're saying you got this without Jalen Daniels against the Raiders. Is it in Washington or is it in LA?
With the backup quarterback, that's what they for. That's
Marcus
what you got a backup quarterback.
Yeah, he'll probably win by a point. He can run with the ball.
Yeah,
you guys know that.
I think we'll win by 6 points. I don't. So Gino's going to be Gino.
Can you stop Ashton Genty? Because I don't think so.
Ashton Genty, they ain't got no offensive line to block.
Oh my gosh, true, but I mean,
and you ain't got a defense to stop him.
You don't got no D line.
Yeah. We've been stopping the run the first 2 games. Don't hate on us.
Offense
they haven't been able to stop
Momo.
the pass, really.
That's why
I hang up. It's not the run right now. It's the pass. It's that Amos and Andy back there came and cover 2 fleas in heat. So I don't know.
We can relate to that one.
But Momo, you know what the Raiders are saying right now?
What?
Touchdown galore. You can't ignore because you see the score. We got some Super Bowl.
They said my quarterback's better than yours.
So are y'all gonna win y'all game this weekend?
Yes, we should.
Yeah.
Yes, we should.
We will.
They should.
The Bears' defense is actually they've got 4 guys that are.
Who y'all playing again?
The Bears.
Chicago.
Yeah.
I don't know. The offensive coordinator might come up with some trick plays and like that.
Ben Johnson is the next Mike McDaniels.
Momo, their defense stinks. They've given up.
Okay.
Can
I say something? Can I say something?
They literally only have 4 cornerbacks going into this game. They have 4.
Right.
That's all they have on the roster.
They lost Jalen Johnson to season-ending injury.
And haven't had time to sign anybody else.
Okay, well, let me say this about these offensive coordinators, like Mark said, who gets hot and everybody run to him and we got to hire the next hot thing. I don't believe the quarterback of the Chicago head coach is going to be there within 2 years because I think he should have stayed in Chicago because
You mean Detroit?
Yeah,
Detroit because. That performance they put against the Washington football team in that playoff game, the divisional playoff game, said that he wasn't ready for the big leagues. He wasn't ready to be a head coach. And then the Saints is going for the defensive coordinator now with the Jets. That should be the red flag and say, hey, we probably don't want you.
Well, he's sure not making any fans with the media. I know that for sure.
Well, because he's got arrogant bastard. That's what it is.
Right. He wouldn't last in the NFC East.
No shit.
No.
So what did he say? I heard some little things, but I'm not sure.
He was just going at the reporters, Momo, about their questions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's 0-2. They're going to ask you tough questions.
Now, I don't. Aaron Glenn, I don't think. Okay, the guy fumble, whatever, and you let him go. Don't lie to the media. Say, hey, I was going. No, you let him go because he made a boo boo, and then he was not happy. Just be truthful. Don't lie.
I agree. Yeah.
They're not going to be truthful. You know that.
The Bears did get some good news that DeAndre Swift is expected to play now. He's gone from questionable to basically,
Yeah, he's a good running back. He's
they have 3 good receivers that are going to test our DBs. We're going to really see how good our corners are.
But they not going. I don't think the defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys is going to play zone. I don't think he's going to play.
He's never even played man, Momo. He's 100% zone.
Yep, 100% zone.
Yeah.
Oh,
that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's all he plays.
How can you play zone and when your personnel is man for man?
I agree. I've been telling him to blitz. Me, Ultra Cowboy, have been saying blitz the whole year.
Oh, hold on for a second here. I have to say this is some bullshit here. Okay.
Oh.
Let me say from the bottom of my heart, this is bullshit. When the Eagles can literally jump offsides after lining up offsides over and over again with the tush push, okay, right? That's can we all agree that the Eagles get away with a lot of shit including what happened, the holding calls and stuff, to go ahead and let that shit go. For the NFL to fine George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb each $14,491 for their touchdown celebration is really freaking ridiculous.
I really want to comment on this.
Go ahead and comment.
I'm really going to say this. The NFL don't care because they fine players. Do you know? I'm going to say it again. I say it in my stream. They'll find you if there's unnecessary roughness on the
Hold on, we're not finished yet. Wait. Let's back this up a little bit more here for one more. Hold on, there's another part to this. Pickens was also fined another $14,491 for removing his helmet before leaving the field.
Yes.
So he got fined. Not the 28. Well, although he's only getting $3 million this year, he got fined $29,000 because they celebrated a touchdown and he took his helmet off after the game was over. Oh, come on, that's some seriously.
Somebody got fined. I look at the fines. I look at the NFL. Somebody got fined because their sock wasn't the same.
I was going to say no. Okay, Momo, hold on. Do y'all remember a couple of years ago where CeeDee Lamb got fined 3 times because his shirt tail was out?
Yeah, that was versus Green Bay.
Had you ever seen any other player ever fined for having their shirt tail out?
Yes.
Who?
They do that.
Who?
Everybody gets fined. You got
no,
they don't.
I've never no.
got fined. I remember
3 times for his shirt tail
players with their shit hanging out too.
And I'm sitting there looking at like everybody from the Raiders that same week. All their shit was out. Nothing happened to any of those. If you are a Dallas Cowboy player, okay, they're going to make an example out of you. Flat out. Okay. No. Listen, bullshit. Hold on. No, Momo, hold on. We had the whole thing with Zeke Elliott where he was never arrested, never had any other transgressions and everything else. Had the investigator from the NFL literally say there's no there, and they suspended him for 6 games. Tyreek Hill, hold on. Tyreek Hill's been arrested for hitting people and everything else. How about all the stuff that's going on with him right now? How is it he's not on the commissioner's, exemption list while they investigate it? Right?
Can I explain to you? I'll explain to you why the Cowboys get scrutinized so much and they get fined and they don't like that. And why they get fined more than the other team. Why? Because they're the most watched football team and primetime team in America.
Well, I can say this. Here's another. Okay, here's another piece that I'll add to this too. Micah Parsons had 2 holding calls that were made against him last year, and we can all look at that and say there were many times. Already, he's got 3 in the first 2 games.
He's another team.
That's what I said. Exactly. He's on another team, so now we're going to do it fairly.
Yes.
Exactly. That's the problem. When it comes to the Cowboys, you have to fight the officials.
How many primetime games have the Cowboys the last 10 years been on? They are primetime. 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, Monday Night Football, Thursday Night
Kansas
Football.
City is on primetime. Kansas City is on primetime all the time too, but they're not shading it against them.
No,
the Eagles, no.
Cowboys have been on more primetime games than Kansas City ever have been in their lives. You know, and I know that. They go because they look at that and say, "Hey, you guys are prime time. Y'all can't have come out with your shirt tucked in, your socks that number. You at the and if you at the podium after a game, the post game, and you do the interview, you cannot have no other drinks there, whatever the drinks or watches or anything." That's not supported by the NFL is not part of the NFL. That's what they're going to do. They're going to find you.
Okay. All right, I'm just saying that's freaking ridiculous. That's just ridiculous.
I mean, all I'm saying is about all these fines that I just hate when the NFL goes and fine players for roughing the passer. Yeah, that's trying to be funny. Thanks a lot.
What in the world going on?
What was that?
That's a little cowboy. That's a little cowboy. I know it is. Thanks a lot, Lord. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I appreciate
what do you think of your new theme song, Momo?
I hate it. Most Washington fans hate it.
My quarterback's better than your quarterback.
Derek, what you think of it?
I think it's the best song in the world. We should play it like round the clock.
Hell yeah.
Every 15 minutes on the hour.
I gotta learn the words. I learned the words to the other one. We played it so much. I gotta.
We'll call it Momo's anthem.
Gotta keep going. my backside is better than yours. This moment.
Yeah. My high pressure is better than yours.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Papa Savage. Let's see. Cowboys hater hunter. Pucker up, Buttercup. Here I sit broken hearted. Karen Dugan, I miss them being able to celebrate. I started watching football when Mark Gastineau danced. My dad used to call me when he danced. I remember Mark Gastineau. I don't get
about the dance. They allow the players to celebrate.
Well, I remember. Oh, I know you remember the Fun Bunch and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Fun Bunch.
Yeah,
that's when they broke. Okay, you know why they broke? They started. They really stopped it then because it was a big fight with the Cowboys and watched that game.
We got in the middle of them and stuff, and like you ain't doing that shit here.
And the Cowboys cornerback say they're not gonna do the Fun Bunch here in Dallas.
Yep,
they're not gonna do that, and they got mad.
Yeah. T.O. in San Francisco tried to do that.
Well, he tried to celebrate on the star.
Yeah. Who was it? Brock Marion that tatted him?
Yeah.
Brock Marion.
Yep. No, it was on Brock Marion. George Teague.
That was actually. I like that shit. I like that because that was fun TV. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, that's when you could actually hit a guy.
Yeah, you remember when Randy was it Randy Moss that did like he was dropping his pants? Moon in the crowd, and then you had Chad Johnson, who was it? Chad that pulled out the cell phone like he was calling somebody.
No, that was Joe Horn.
Yeah, with his dumb ass.
That was Ocho Cinco.
Okay, yeah.
He did have a phone though.
But yeah, that
was George Horn, the Saint, that did in the end zone, and he was acting like he was calling his mom.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
that was funny.
Yeah, but now, you know, to be honest with you guys, when you know how they make the defense, somebody makes an interception, they run to over end and celebrate. That's boring as hell. Ain't nothing exciting about what they doing.
Well, my favorite celebration.
I'm not doing that extra running myself. Shit, I'm trying to save my energy for the next play, man.
My favorite celebration.
My favorite is Billy Rice Shoe Johnson back in the day when he
that's
scored
what
a touchdown.
Howley was saying.
Yeah, I like Butch Johnson's the California Quake, Texas.
I like Victor Cruz doing the salsa at the end zone back.
No, that was horrible. Nobody don't care about him doing Victor Cruz stuff like that. Shut up, shut up. Stop having characters as your helmet. By the way, now you got the Hulk back there. Y'all ain't hulking up nobody. Y'all losing.
I don't know that offensive line. I tell you what, that offensive line of ours is getting kind of nasty.
I don't know. I might be willing.
Kansas City.
I got Kansas City.
We got a better shot than you do, fool. We got a quarterback. You got.
Look right now. Yeah, actually, you know what Gene just said to you, Momo?
I might put money on the Giants tomorrow.
Momo, Gene just said to you.
Left hand up
Whole
in the air.
$5.
When he's on the field, you know it's really not fair. Those haters can't stand us and we don't care. My quarterback is better than yours. My quarterback is better than yours.
How you doing, Momo? you know what? I'm kind of sad right now because I don't know where Leo is. I'm wondering if Leo is at no hold on, wait, just hear me out for a second, because
Leo.
You know, I know Dan Leo's thing is try and stir shit up and all that, but Dan brings up some points about the Eagles right now that should be concerns. But Philly 500, just like you said, Momo, that some of these Washington, YouTubers and stuff are loving everything, including old Goody and my quarterback is better than yours. But it's kind of like there's some things that the Eagles should be concerned about. One, Saquon hasn't really gotten started. The fact that Javonte Williams is averaging almost a full yard more than he is with that offensive line, that A.J. Brown seems like he might be a powder keg that could blow up, and he might end up being worse than what George Pickens might end up being.
I think it's going to happen.
And your secondary is not good, and everybody's coming after the tush push.
Remember those.
But of course, Philly 500. Oh no, everything's good. They got this taken care of. It's Howie Bishop. It's just like, wait a minute. You can't admit that there's a problem.
NFL said it was going to do.
We'll see if they actually do. Crack down.
Guess what? I watched a college football game today. They did the tush push.
I heard about that when me and Mike were riding back here. That they were talking about a college team was doing the tush push. Of course, they imitate.
Yeah, but
okay, Liberty. Yeah, Liberty
players doing tush push. Who's not? Because this ain't like a top 10 school doing a top 20 school. They unranked.
It's Liberty did it against JMU. Liberty, who's up right now, 13-10 against my JMU Dukes.
That game is new right now,
Momo.
The NFL is doing that damn back a few years back with Chip Kelly doing that damn crazy shit with the quarterbacks, flip flop the quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be quiet because I don't want that song played no more.
Exactly, yo.
You got
Momo Murphy there, Mark.
They found the anti-venom.
I gotta check, Momo. I've got this one. I gotta check and see how well it works. I haven't. It's been in the box. Look, and actually, it's in the right place. And that was before they banned the name. It's been like that for a while. Do you have a mic mixer?
I could easily get one. It's no problem like that. Cause I'm okay. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show you something. I hope I don't break it or fall down. So I bought this one, this ring light, and it has the where I can put the cell phone, right here.
Clamp.
Yeah, you clamp right here, and it goes different colors and different, of course, like that. And all the stuff I ordered on this came in, and Amazon don't know where it's at. Nobody know where the stuff is at.
Okay,
and that's a lot of money.
Green screen.
Say again.
Cancel the order.
Get you a green screen. That'll help out.
No, I've had to do that before. I've had to cancel an order because I sat there waiting for something.
Yeah, they canceled the order.
Can you hear me?
I did that this morning.
There you go. Go.
Can you hear me?
I want to order from that company.
My quarterback's better than your quarterback. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So that's this microphone that I was talking about. It's actually pretty clear. It's actually louder. It's probably because the EQ's not balanced. Okay.
So I could get a mixer. I ain't worrying about that or equalizer or whatever.
Well, it's because basically you got to have phantom power for those.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that. I could get that. That's no problem for me.
Well, then if you can get that, then you should be able to get the microphone too.
If you don't want to give it to me, that's fine. I could.
I told you I got one sale, man.
You say you're an Indian giver, Lord. You said so 2 months ago. You don't give that to me. I'll send it to you. Nah, you're Indian giver. I still like you, Lord.
It's a Yeti, man. It's good.
Yeah, these are good.
Yeah, I had a Blue Yeti, but something happened with it, and it started acting funky. That was like the second microphone I got. They're actually pretty good.
What you want for it? I need because I'm going to be
a bag of rocks.
50.
You want 50
for headphones and the mic.
He wants you to lose to the Raiders, and he'll give it to you for free.
They might be about.
No, I'm not asking for him giving nothing. I want nothing. No.
No, he wants. If you lose, he'll be happy to give it to you for free. A loss to the Raiders.
He ain't doing that. Yes. He already an Indian giver, so Indian giver.
He can write it off. Mom, I know you're worried, Mom.
Better than left hand up.
Okay, so how are you all feeling about tomorrow's game?
It's kind of iffy, man. The Bears, they're desperate. They're 0-2, and that's kind of scary. Knowing that their backs are up against the wall. Diggs is question.
Coach is back into the wall.
Yeah. Well, he just got there. I don't think
so. The question is this a revenge game for the Cowboys? Because remember how bad the Lions, how bad the Lions beat us last year? Because that was Ben Johnson was the offensive coordinator, and you got Matt Eberflus from the Bears.
But
well, I heard, Mark, that they were having Eberflus on the offensive side give them some help because he used to coach for them,
right?
The Bears.
Of course.
And Mark
Sims is a diva, but he's a good quarterback.
And Mark, and don't forget about Dennis Allen too. What the Saints did to us last year, he was their defense coordinator.
You know what? I did it to myself. I brought up the devil and invited him into my house. He was probably sitting there. What? Somebody mentioned me?
Leo.
Where's the
Somebody
raid?
call him Woodrow.
Where's the raid?
What the heck was that? Was that?
Somebody say my name.
Highly,
I mean, if our offense does their job tomorrow, I think we'll be fine. I mean, but they can't fall asleep on the Bears. Like I said,
I'm worried about the defense, Loyal. I hope they defend the receivers they got.
Yeah,
Keenan Allen.
Yeah, that's the one I'm worried about is defense.
Well, hopefully
you can't take for granted that we're going.
I would use a lot of Williams tomorrow. I would just run it down their throat.
Yeah, whoever wins, the offense is gonna have to win the game. Whether it's the Bears offense winning it for them or the Cowboys offense winning it for us.
Diggs is not going on IR. He popped up on the injury report today.
Looking past them, looking forward to Green Bay because they can't do that.
I'm telling you, Mark, that O-line of yours is strong, man. I can see them.
Especially the interior, but I want to see how Brock Hoffman does because Cooper Beebe got hurt against you guys.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
That's concerning to me. That could be a concerning point is a quarterback center exchange. And I was bringing that up on game times.
I think Hoffman will be able to step up though, Chris.
I think he'll be all right, but that's something to watch out.
But the Bears front four is no slouch though. The Bears front four is pretty good now.
Well, that's why I said that's something.
He's been in the offense. He's been there for a while, so I think they.
Mark, didn't you say that even Booker, they're teaching Booker how to do center just in case?
Yeah, he's the emergency.
Well, they signed a guy from the Colts.
Yeah,
Yeah, he used to play with Eberflus.
Oh, they ain't saying much.
It's saying that it's familiar. They're familiar with the guy. That's what it's saying.
That's it. I just understand why he keep playing zone. He don't have zone people to play.
He doesn't play any man, Momo.
That's what he's
never.
Momo.
Yeah, that's why Russell Wilson carved him up. He just plays zone, and Wilson can do that easy.
Yeah, because Diggs' ass was getting roasted.
Oh, but here's the thing: you play zone. Okay, if you play zone, how can somebody go through the safety in the corner? And go straight down the middle
because the safety don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
and
the safety doesn't know what he's doing.
People have said on that interception Donovan Wilson had, he still wasn't where he's supposed to be. He still was a player behind him. So he's terrible in coverage. But
I wish they would give Thomas a little more chance. Fournier Thomas, he's got to play more.
And I hope Wrong Way Tolbert goes the right way this time.
Wrong way Tolbert. Wrong way Tolbert.
Mingo comes back.
Yeah, when Mingo comes back, I don't know if Tolbert will play
Never
much.
will say that. Y'all need Mingo right now.
I'm not going to lie.
I know I say those words.
You know what, Momo?
Wow.
My quarterback is better than yours. My quarterback is better than yours. My quarterback is better with the pass.
You better not lose to those Raiders, Momo, Mr. 7-0.
Catch up for me, Momo.
Oh man, if they lost to
the was bad last time,
Mr. 7-0. Come on, you can't lose to the Raiders.
61 now. Hey, Chris, 61. Joe.
No. It's 5-2. 5-2.
4-3.
I'm gonna call you Mr. Kamikaze, Momo, because you're going na.
All right,
I just asked Mark, please don't play that song. It irritates my soul.
My quarterback's better than your quarterback.
You gotta use reverse psychology. Momo.
He's like, play the left hand up instead of that one. Just don't play that one.
You gotta use reverse psychology. You come in here, Momo, singing it,
Rodney, step away.
It doesn't bother me. It's just, I just think it's too many Washington YouTubers who embrace this song.
But they're not allowed to have bad taste.
It's the greatest song. That's like a child, like Mark said. Hey, my daddy better than you. Oh, I got a better PlayStation than you.
Big brother can beat your brother.
Momo, it's your fight song. It's your fight song. Learn to live with it, man.
I'm serious.
Well, I'm
don't fight it, man. Don't fight it.
My left foot is better than your left foot. How about that?
Tony says, "Let's hear some hot boys."
Better than your left hand.
Hey, Jesse. So Worthy is out again. So y'all might beat him. I think y'all probably will end up beating him.
I think the Giants are going to win. I think the Giants
are
not
what they think they are. I'm telling you, they're not what they think they are.
I think the Giants are going to win,
I think the Giants might win convincingly by more than 10 points.
Eagles exposed them. They exposed them. Just saying.
Because when I pick games to bet on,
I
always got to pick one upset.
Oh, that's right. Y'all got to. Wait a minute. Who's playing the Chiefs?
The Giants.
The Giants are. Xavier Worthy's definitely not playing.
Rashid Rice.
Rashid Rice.
My defense
right now, this is that. If there's ever a time to be able to snatch one from the Kansas City Chiefs, now would be that time.
Yeah, but I don't think. But the NFL does not want an 0-3 Kansas City Chief because they want to keep them relevant because of Swift and the Swifties.
What's the flags in that game?
I was going to say the company's Kansas City.
One of the interesting things is that I actually have a friend that I had on the bird section earlier in the week, and he's actually in market. He's from Kansas City, and he was a former general manager for an arena football team. So I had a chance to talk with him and to find out what are they saying in market, and there was a few things at that time because it was, week 2 was us. We were coming in, and he told me, he said, number one, out there in Kansas City, Missouri, they are so over Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Thank you.
So, they are just what the fuck? Can we just play?
Yeah, the real fans over there are done with it. I agree.
Yeah, the sports talk radio.
Okay. They may be, but the NFL loves that money and loves having all those Swifties.
I understand that, but all I'm doing is I'm just giving you the boots on the ground intel. What is being how are they being talked about in market? Folks are looking at
they're probably looking at her like we used to look at Jessica Simpson with Tony Romo.
Yes.
Okay, it was like
Monroe.
Exactly.
Romo.
Yes.
Yeah, but so the NFL is probably going to have her do the halftime at the Super Bowl anyway. So we all know that's coming.
What's funnier is that, truth be told, she's actually an Eagles fan. You know what I'm saying? So it's
well, she's from Philly.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay, but the way the Kansas City Chiefs looked against us last weekend, they looked like the Philadelphia Eagles in the final year of Andy Reid coaching us. So when he would get stubborn and move away and get away from the run and would slowly start relying on the passing game, with the quick screens and all that stuff, and they look very frustrated with each other. The fact that they haven't really refurbished Patrick Mahomes' weaponry in the last couple of years is starting to show itself now. So Patrick is, he's gonna do what he has to do, or we're gonna try to do what he has to do, but he's alone out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Kelce is in his head. You know what
I mean, Travis dropping that touchdown. I mean, what could have been setting up first and goal.
Yeah,
Leo,
I mean, Travis is in his
they're
own head. Yeah, he can't get
Leo,
past
they're
the
ghost.
truck.
Ghost of
That's what
themselves.
happens when you with a high end wife to be, and then your mind is not on your game.
That's not what happens when you're with a high end
Not
wife.
just him.
And I'm just saying that. I'm just saying.
That's not true.
Oh, I'm not. It probably isn't true. I'm just talking shit. Yeah. But Leo, I just want to ask you this.
Plenty of it.
So that game you play, would you say both teams didn't play to their best potential? Because the Eagles didn't look that good.
Well, no, the Eagles didn't. I would definitely say the Eagles.
I got a question for Leo.
Anywhere near their potential.
Yes.
But the good news is that you see it. I mean, one of the more interesting things to me was the fact that we started that game with our full complement of weaponry and didn't actually exercise it. You know, and this week we're going into the game with our full complement of weaponry. You know, and so it's like, oh, okay, you know, because remember last year that was only we only had like I think maybe 6 games where everybody was available,
right?
You know, bar no injury or something. So last week we didn't have Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So this week he's playing. You know, so this will be the second time that we get to field our team with our full complement of weaponry, even on the offensive line.
How do you feel you guys will do against the Rams? I don't know how your receivers will do. I think they'll have another fight.
David Wiley. What's up, David?
I think, like, you know what? The interesting thing is that everyone knows that the Eagles are due for an offensive explosion.
True.
And I don't know if that, you know, like, it could happen against the Rams, considering what we saw last week. But at the same time,
not happening.
Not. Now, I'll say this. The Los Angeles Rams, for that team, just like with Kansas City, but this team is, you have to understand that there's a lot of guys who were on that team last year that's playing this year, okay? And for this team, they're coming back to the scene of a crime. You have to understand, the Rams think we stole their Super Bowl. The Rams think that they, like, what we did, that was actually supposed to be them. Just like what San Fran thought that too.
Yep. Yeah, good point.
And so when the Rams come tomorrow, you know, they're going to be, you know, like, they're there to prove a point, to exercise some demons. You know, it's week 3, so we all know the first 4 games of the season.
There you go.
32 teams are stumbling and bumbling themselves into being who they are, who they're going to be. And that's not until after week 4, more like week 5. So, and some teams are stumbling and bumbling into being who they're going to be and looking a lot better at doing it than other teams. You know what I'm saying? And so I realize that, like, what I'm most excited about is that as of week 3, this will be the best defense, the best offense. This will be the best offensive test thus far. I mean, this will be the best defensive test against a good offense thus far. Like,
so
I'm excited, yeah, because we have, you know, I was telling this to some people, I think yesterday, I was just saying, y'all got to understand something. Like, first of all, this is a team who has a Super Bowl winning modern era quarterback. Okay. They have a great running back.
2 number ones.
They have a wide receiver 1A and a wide receiver 1B in Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua. You know, and that quarterback is, albeit he's older now, but that quarterback recognized the pedigree that this is, because this is one of the toughest quarterbacks in the league, in my opinion. You got to put some respect on his name. Realize when he first came to the league, names like Rivers and Brady and Favre and Rodgers and All these guys were actually playing.
Manning,
Yeah. So like the competition that Matthew Stafford has faced over the years requires a particular level of respect, regardless of what you may think, may or may not think about your team's offense. I mean, your team's defense. And, like he had an embarrassing moment. Jalen Carter literally picked him up off the ground and held him up like this. You know what I'm saying? And if that was not a manhood stealer, I don't know what. But I just think Matthew Stafford, to put it simply, Matthew Stafford is a bad white boy. That's a bad white boy. That's not the smoke you want, for real. You better take him seriously. If you don't, it will be to your detriment.
Hey, he's a Georgia guy, Leo.
Bulldog.
Say that again?
The former Bulldog.
He's a Georgia.
I'm saying, look, listen.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm excited, because when you look at the Philadelphia Eagles defensively, we had a few question marks. We had a couple of question marks that have since been answered, and we still have a question mark. We still have a question mark that's still being worked on, which is the DB2 answer. But when you look at from the safety position, my God, Andrew Mukuba made his presence known last weekend. He got smacked one time, and then after that started smacking the shit out of everybody that whole damn game. Okay,
Leo, you forgot the other problem. You forgot the other problem. AJ Brown. He's not happy.
Okay, Jesse, I'm gonna just say this one time, and I'm hoping that maybe you'll understand. But I get how you guys are trying to get ahead of controversy, but you can't be manufacturing that. There is nothing about AJ's body language. He has not said one thing in interviews that would lead me to think that that he's about to explode. I get that George Pickens is a crash out. I get Malik Neighbors is a crash out because he was crashing out. But the thing about it is that when I look at the way this team is playing thus far, something's up. And when I say something's up, I don't think it's anything bad. I think this is intentional. I just don't understand how this is all working and everything like that. But I do think that this is intentional. Why or what it is that they're trying to do, I have no fucking clue. I would, but it's like, what is this team's mantra? Last year it was, you cannot be great without the greatness of others. This year the mantra is contribution over credit. And the way these guys are looking, in particular the way they are talking and the lessons that was learned, Devontae Smith told everybody in the interview, I don't understand why y'all decided to say something that particular game. AJ was doing that shit all season. And then to be smartasses, the media went and did research and come to find out, damn, he wasn't lying. He has been doing that shit all year. The thing with the book, it was just somehow or another, the media caught it that particular game and made something of it. And so when you're saying things to me like, oh boy, AJ Brown's going up. No, he's not. No, he's not.
But your quarterback can't throw for 101 yards. You know that.
I'm serious.
But our quarterback is actually 2-0.
I get
that. We're stumbling and bumbling. It's the Philadelphia Eagles. Why are you guys acting like y'all don't know who this team is?
Because we want that chink in the armor, man.
Asses away from being 0-2.
Yep.
Because we're Cowboy fans, we don't give a crap.
TV comedy show helped spell the end for press freedom in Russia.
What?
Cooply was a popular weekly
If two
television
tight ends
show.
caught it, though, Leo, you guys would be 0-2.
Yep.
If Kelsey and Ferguson could catch.
Here's the interesting thing. You guys got to realize, and this is where I get to the part where I say, like, we're really, like, we truly are breathing a different air than you guys.
No, but that's not true. You guys should be almost 0-2. You almost lost to Dallas.
What I will not do.
First-year head coach. You lost by 4. You won by 4 points, and CD Lamb dropping the ball.
Joe,
it's like we're a 65-yard or 64-yard
I
field
have
goal
the
for being
ability
0-2.
to. Here's what I could do. Here's what I could do. I can deliver to the team. My team can deliver to its fan base 2 wins. You guys can only talk about how pretty y'all lost. And there's a difference.
That game's gonna go either way. Hey, Mark,
there's a lot of loser talk
Mark,
here.
Put lipstick on a pig.
There's a lot of loser talk here. You know what I'm saying? If you hadn't this, if it's the hypothetical.
Oh, I hope the Rams.
And I'm sitting there
the Rams beat you guys so bad.
I know you do, Mark. I get that.
Oh my God.
Because you need that to make yourself
you
feel
know,
better.
I just
get that.
I'm just waiting. I'm biding my time when all of the warning signs come to fruition.
Those Rams.
But could I just ask a question? And it's just not rhetorical, but just something to think about. I know y'all won, but isn't there a problem when you are winning less than a touchdown, less than a possession of a touchdown?
Well, you know what, Hallie?
That's just it's just something to think
I got
about.
something for you. I got something for you. What was this? What? How many points did the Kansas City Chiefs score against the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl?
You're not answering my question.
I am. I am. If you,
no, you're not. That's not the same team.
No, that's not answering a question.
Yeah, that's not the same.
There's a reason why, Hallie.
Answer the question.
You're going
Don't you know this is what Leo does? Somebody asked Leo, say, what happened in the parking lot? Leo say, well, when I woke up this morning,
I'll just cut to this. I'll just cut to the chase. I'll just cut straight to the chase. I'll just cut straight to the chase. I keep asking y'all stop pretending like y'all don't know who this team is.
I'm not pretending.
No, wait a minute. Please allow me to complete the thought. Please allow me to complete the thought and do not interrupt.
But you've been doing a lot of
still doing that. I thought you were not going to allow. I thought you were going to allow me to complete the thought. The point is that last year we held our opponents to less than 23 points. Did we do that again? Have we done that? Has my defense done that consistently this year?
I think there's a problem when you're winning by less than a...
Hallie, let him finish his delusion. Let him finish his delusion.
He's not going to answer my question.
Please allow me to complete the thought. Please do not interrupt me because I didn't do that to you.
Nobody can interrupt you.
Okay, go ahead, Hallie. You got the floor. Go ahead. I yield the floor. Go ahead.
You're on a Cowboy chat talking about your team.
Please don't talk to me as if I don't know where I'm at. I know exactly where I am, Hallie.
Okay, then I can say the same thing to you. You're not answering my question.
I did answer the question. I told you we held our opponents. Our defense is doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing, Hallie. We're holding our opponents to the same point total that we did last year. So our defense is playing just fine. Do we have questions? Yes. But for the questions that we have, please stop acting as if my defense isn't doing its job.
That's not
and
what
it's
I was
only going to
saying.
get better.
I asked if
he wasn't in the defense.
Problem when
you got the answer to your question, Hallie. You got the answer to your question. That was not the answer. I gave you the direct answer.
What would be the problem? I'm not criticizing your team. I'm just asking. Is there a problem when that's all you're doing? What do you think needs to be fixed in order to make that better? Because to me, that looks like a crack.
Ooh. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that my defense is doing the exact same thing it did last year? It needs to be better. It needs to do better.
We 2 games in.
Again, loser mentality. I get it, though. I get it.
It's 2 games in, Leo.
I know, that's my point. Yeah, that's my point. I said we're all stumbling and bumbling.
Good for you.
Yeah, loser mentality. Go ahead. Why don't you tell me what
you're the one mentioning it. I didn't.
Because I'm not like y'all. I'm not the same as Hallie.
I guess I'm doing good.
What's the number in our loss
total? Next Sunday's gonna catch that hot L. There'll be a different talk.
What's the number in our loss total?
0. I know what we need. Play the song.
Yeah, but they haven't been winning by
play the song.
Very convincingly.
Boy,
we've been winning.
Play the song.
We need to play
the song. Play the song. Play the song.
I'm not going to sit here and debate
play the song.
Whether or not that, like how good we won or
play the song.
I can't even tell you what it's like to lose yet.
Mark, he sure did swallow my hook,
play the song.
Right?
You can tell. You can tell that they've got the bravado But I think that they got a little bit of worry behind it that they're trying not to show. You can tell how they're getting a little bit edgy. No, I'm telling you. You can tell it. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, did he hit a nerve?
What are we worried about?
Oh, that the wheels are going to fall off the
There's your
truck.
answer.
Here's a difference. So
you know
last year you're beating
I tell you what,
by 13 points a game.
Within the first.
So far, these. No, I mean.
Here, actually, let me explain it to him real quick.
Now you're winning by.
No. Hold on for 1 second. Let me make sure I get this.
Offensive drop off. That's all I'm saying.
Well, here's the thing. Momo is laying in wait because he is about to come out very soon and say to you, Leo.
My quarterback is better than yours.
My quarterback is better than yours.
My quarterback is better than yours.
Oh, Momo like that, didn't he?
Right, Mark. Look at JD 55 now.
New songs by Old Goody.
Oh man, he's nicked up this week. I know he's nicked up this week.
Mark, remember what we talked about the sophomore slump?
And my other one is praise him.
Okay, somebody's got us playing in the background, but yeah, he's not playing this week. He's nicked up.
Yeah, here's the thing. JD 55 is going to, by the end of the season, he will have caught up with the rest of his teammates in age of body.
I don't know about that. He might get closer. They got some old farts on that team there, bro.
Exactly, but doesn't it take them? But doesn't it take them longer to recover from things? Because the way JD 55 is getting his ass kicked, it looks like that 1 year on that 1 year.
No, because I'm listening to my Eagles fan, so it doesn't matter to me. Why should I get bothered by what he's saying? He been flapping his gums about the Eagles. The Eagles should be worried about their offense. They should be worried about wide receivers not getting touches. Wide receivers want to get touches to pad their stats for contracts. If they ain't get the ball thrown to them, they gonna be upset. So he should be worried about that.
We'll take AJ Brown, Leo. Don't worry. We'll take him off your hands.
Russell Wilson got more yards in one game than in 2 games that his quarterback think his quarterback better than mine. He's not. Yeah. He's not.
The bigger worry to me is Saquon in the threes.
Wait a minute. Whose quarterback is not better than yours? Whose quarterback is not better than his?
We are counting down to the release of 2 new songs by Old Goody. One of them is My Quarterback. My quarterback is better than yours. My quarterback is better.
I love how they hyped that up. The release from Old Goody. Oh my God!
Quick, Leo, please.
Hey.
Oh man!
Welcome back to Joku Sports Radio, where it's Old Goody now, Old Goody tomorrow, Old Goody all the time. Play the song, okay?
Yeah. With the big plays, big players, and big women.
Now, an interesting thing, if we want to talk about defenses, you know what I'm saying? Dallas, what's up?
Terrible. I'm trying to.
We broke down.
Something we didn't know.
You know what? After that defensive performance last weekend, how is it even possible that Dallas Cowboy fans have any bandwidth to be asking me about my team?
We will tell you.
But see, we're not the defending Super Bowl champions, bloviating about how we going back to the show.
No, you need to put some more stuff in that, Leo.
Talk about a loss, Leo.
You're not Southern enough. You need to put some more Southern in that thing. I do declare.
I'll let Russell Wilson look like he's from Seattle again. 450 yards, 37 points. Listen, if someone puts up 37 points and 450 yards passing, that means something catastrophic happened on your defense.
Donovan Woods.
Well, it was injuries. Our secondary
defense.
and we've got Diggs, who's on the injury report now with his knee.
But Mark, I don't think if they had, I don't think if Bland or Diggs was hurt, I think they'll still get all those yards because they playing zone. They are not.
It would have been a little bit better with Bland there, a whole lot better. Right now, our secondary's beat up. We got guys we're getting off the street right now.
We got what? How many injuries in the secondary? Like 4?
We have a lot because right now we've got Diggs who.
Hey Derek, what's that comes from? From you not playing tackle football during preseason training camp.
Exactly.
No, they was 2 of them was hurt before the season started.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they drafted a hurt corner.
Yeah, this will be the third time. This will be the third time we get to see our ones play because they didn't play during the preseason. This is our third.
That's the problem, and that's the problem right there. That's the problem. These guys are getting hurt because they ain't got their football bodies.
But it's not. Here's the thing. I mean, injuries aren't a big issue with us as of yet. You know what I'm saying? Other than Landon Dickerson and Landon Dickerson and Dallas Goedert.
Y'all got the same name. I'm sorry. In the chat, it's a Dan on Dan fight. You got the same name. Can we come together?
But we all know, Leo, about these injuries. All teams do not report the injuries for whatever reasons. They don't.
Nope.
No, but I agree with you in regards to this being like this is like the third preseason game.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
And
exactly.
like I said, everybody is the first 4 games. There are 32 teams who are stumbling and bumbling. Some look better at it than others.
You could even say the first 6, honestly.
Yeah,
it takes a while.
I agree with that too. You know, but again, I think this is still a really good, 2-0 start. Okay, but I mean, damn, last year we went 2-2.
Yeah, I just don't like when y'all act like you guys are elite when you guys have just barely won. I know you guys are 0-2 though. I'll give you that.
That's the thing though. We're
2-0, but
we're 2-0 having not played our best football yet.
I mean that is true. But
that's and the thing about it is just again, guys are getting used to everything. Like we got another.
I don't even think Barkley's had 100 yards. Yeah,
I think they in all honesty, it looks to me like they're. It looks like they're just watching teams to see how teams are going to play them, and then see how they react to that.
Well, Leo, they're going to be watching that run. They had it planned for 6 months playing against that run.
Exactly. I mean, hey, listen. This year is going to be like when you think about the Los Angeles Rams, and when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles, the same thing last year is going to happen this year. We had to see them twice last year. You know what I'm saying? And both times Saquon carved them the hell up. You know what I'm saying? This year we'll see them in the regular season, and we may end up seeing them in the playoffs. And everybody that we see up until what Joe said, week 5, week 6. Everybody is going to be a better team regardless than what they are after week 6. You know what I'm saying? So Kansas City will probably likely will be better. You know what I'm saying?
Can't be much worse.
After week 6, yeah. Dallas will be better than after week 6. You know what I'm saying? The Los Angeles Rams will be better after week 6. Here's the thing. We got to see them
2-0 versus 2-0.
Yeah, but we would have to when we win the Super Bowl, there are 11 teams on our schedule that we have to we may end up having to play twice. Once in the regular season and once in the playoffs, including the Super Bowl. The Los Angeles Chargers, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Buffalo Bills. You know what I'm saying? Hell, we got to see Green Bay in the regular season and probably more likely in the playoffs as well.
Yeah, us too.
Detroit.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a lot that's going into when you take a look at the schedule in its totality. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing, if you think about Denver, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to suck for you guys. Y'all got to go to Denver. They're coming to Philly. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to play there. You know what I'm saying? So it's these things, this whole rumbling and stumbling and bumbling their way into week 5. Some teams just look better at it at this point. Green Bay looks better at stumbling and bumbling than we do. Buffalo looks better at stumbling and bumbling than we do. There's a very
I'm going to say that Buffalo kind of came back down to earth a little bit against Miami this past week.
Yeah, he did.
It was definitely a chin check, but remember stumbling and bumbling. It was only week 3.
And it's a Thursday.
That could be the game that they were probably looking at it like a tune-up, like I did.
Yeah, Thursday games are scary.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
Go ahead,
Holly.
Holly.
Look at the Cleveland game.
Say was going along with what Leo's talking about, the stumbling and bumbling. How many of us are like me, and it's probably just me, hoping that Green Bay is going to be just, hoping that they're a New Orleans team this year. And
they're not beating Baltimore. They're not beating Baltimore.
You mean Cleveland?
Huh?
They play Cleveland.
No, I'm talking about Green Bay. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Green Bay, yeah.
I hope they fall on their
New
face
Orleans
too.
And
yeah, me too.
Fall off on week 4.
Unfortunately, I just think they have a little better offense. Yeah. I mean,
Jordan Love.
That's a hard division, Joe. That's a hard division, Joe.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, Baltimore is not losing to them because I think Baltimore's all around good team.
Just catch the foo on Baltimore now.
No, I'm just saying. I just see Baltimore as a better all around team than Green Bay, personally.
They don't play this week, Momo. Green Bay plays Cleveland.
I thought they were playing Baltimore.
No,
Baltimore plays
Green Bay. He's got that song in his mind, man, Mark. He's got the song in his mind.
Yeah, they're playing Monday night.
Playing Chargers on Monday, aren't they?
No, Baltimore's playing the Lions.
Lions, yeah.
On Monday night.
That's going to be a nasty game right there.
Mm-hmm. When's that coming on?
Monday night.
It's going to be a good game. It might be a blowout.
Nah.
That's the Monday night game there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
That's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a close game. Man.
I fell asleep last Monday. I gotta stay.
Wow.
That was a good Monday night game.
Asleep.
Who was the Monday night game? Who was the Monday night game?
Chargers, Raiders.
Oh,
last
yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they had 2 games. They had 2 games.
Yeah,
they had 2. You're right.
They had 2 games.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
I thought the Thursday night football game
Tampa, the other
was surprisingly good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was good.
I think that like Chicago, like you guys got Chicago and they're short staffed this year. This weekend.
Their secondary. They only have 4 cornerbacks on the.
They're 0-2. Their backs are up against the wall.
Yeah,
this is the time to catch they're a very dangerous team at 0-2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with those 3 good receivers, that's what I'm scared about.
Well,
listen,
if they don't have DeAndre Swift,
he's
been
actually that they think he's going to play now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that's again. That's a test right there for your defense.
Especially
when you're talking about the ability to stop the run or not. Now you get to find out.
They've done good stopping the run. I'm worried about the
it's
pass,
it's that deep ball.
It's that deep ball, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're playing Keenan Allen. I swear Keenan Allen always has 100 on Dallas. I swear.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Yeah, he is. That guy's crazy.
Yeah. And then, of course, Rome Odunze.
Yeah, Odunze, and then they got they even got Luther Bird in the second round.
Doomsday, I call him.
Yeah. So but the good news is that it's the same, just like it is for the Eagles. This test comes in week 3. Cool. You understand?
It's a good test before the Packer game. Right. They got to play Micah next week, so it'll be a good goal.
Micah come. They like listen. The Green Bay Packers, the team themselves, are coming to fuck y'all up just for Micah.
Micah
should be thanking us. What they been for? They should be thanking.
No, they should be happy. Like that's what they. Listen, they are playing inspired football. Okay?
I remember 2020 when Dez Bryant was playing for the Ravens, and he all of a sudden caught COVID before the game, and Dez Bryant was upset. He was saying,
"Fuck Micah."
He was saying that, I mean, but I think we're gonna run straight at Michael. That's what we got to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, y'all know him better than they do.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and the interesting thing is that your offensive line actually knows Micah Parsons intimately. Practice against him.
They've been
Yep.
So anybody
practicing
knows is
against him
Clowney playing this
for
weekend?
4 years.
Is Clowney playing this weekend?
No, they don't think so. They don't think so.
After
I
the last year,
think they
They're-
want to hold him back until Green Bay too.
Yeah.
Just so they won't know how we're gonna use him. So Green Bay won't know because I think they think we're gonna beat the Bears. So I don't think they're gonna play him.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Hey, Mark.
I think you guys should.
Jay Smooth asked if Diggs going to play.
If who is?
He's questionable.
Diggs is questionable. He was added on to the injury report about 3 hours ago with a knee injury. Diggs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we got no secondary right now. This is where the Cowboys, I know they say that Stephon Gilmore is done, but shit. At least he's a warm body at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Warm body.
No, but whatever. Mark, can I just say this? That report that came out about him when he was at the Dolphins and all that shit, walking off, not going to train to practice, walking off practice, not going to meetings, all that stuff like that. That could tank anybody.
That could.
Pick him up.
Yeah.
That could tank him from anybody coming up because they don't want no. Because I don't think Scotty was that kind of person in his locker room.
Momo, the same thing happened to Antonio Brown. Nobody wanted him after
I'm just saying that could make the team say, "Hey, you're not going to, you late for practice. You walking off practice field. I ain't hurt. I just don't want to practice now. I'm finished. I'm gone. That's a bad sign that nobody probably. I'm not saying nobody won't pick him up, but I don't know I don't know. Can he play safety? I don't think he's fast enough to play a corner.
Go JMU.
He'll probably end up going to Washington.
Probably.
Yep. Yep.
Probably.
Okay.
You're right.
Hold the fort down for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Time's up.
Because I just think that all that stuff that is going on, that's why I'm not a fan of player coaches, because you come too friendly, then the players feel like they can do anything they want.
Momo, the players nowadays want that. They're not like back in the day when you had the wrath of
so what's happening? What's happening in Miami? What's going on in Miami is just a joke.
Yeah, but Mike McDaniels never played football.
Exactly.
He's not a.
No, I understand that. I understand that point. He not play football.
He's a substitute teacher coaching the football team.
He does
like a substitute teacher.
He does.
Reminds me of the guy off A Minute Work. Okay, the mobster, the one with the electronic buzzer. He reminds me of that dude.
Hey, Derek, he reminds me of Coach Clapp.
Remember Chris? Remember I said he looked like. Yeah, Chris. Remember I said he looked like the one that was paid to take the exams, college exams for other students.
Yeah, he does. He does, because this is my thing. If you the coach and you want to say how everybody, he loved me, all this stuff like that, and then y'all start losing, the truth comes out behind closed. Truth comes out when you win. Everything's good. I love you, coach. I hug you, coach. Oh, what we gonna do, coach? Oh, we have a good game. When you start losing, players started getting paid.
Man, fuck you.
Yep, exactly. I believe that's what happened. And now they naming players.
Somebody.
And Tyreek. And I agree with what I said earlier about Tyreek. Tyreek should have been on some type of list because he's been in and out of trouble, and he hasn't been on that list at all.
Who are the Dolphins playing this week?
They wait until Tyreek get traded.
They already played this week.
They already played. They played lost to Buffalo.
I meant the next week.
Next week they play. Hold on, 2 seconds. I don't know.
I think if they lose that game, Daniel's gonna be.
They
fired.
play the Jets. They play the Jets. Next week.
Shit, that's a shit show right there.
Monday night. Monday night.
Who wants it less?
Monday night. Jets versus Dolphins. Oh, it's 2 games on that Monday too. So Monday.
Why are they doing all this late night Monday night games?
But it's 7:15, and then the other one started at 8:15. But they both on Monday night.
Okay, that's better.
Come on, next week.
Yeah, because this
29th.
past week it was that game ended like almost 2:00 in the morning.
Yo,
Yeah,
Momo,
that's why I
they're gonna
fell
play
asleep.
that Monday night game, Jets in Miami. They're gonna play. My quarterback is better than yours.
Oh Lordy.
Man, they got to put that at the stadium though. I want to.
God.
At the.
No, I mean,
They need to make a T-shirt.
I
They need to make a
feel
T-shirt with that on
like
there.
that Miami. They I hate to say this, but they might have to fire him early than they want to, because he lost control of the team. That's at this point.
This might be the time to trade Tyreek Hill.
But they don't want to trade him.
Yeah, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that contract.
Kansas City will take him back. Trust me. Andy Reid would take him back.
Yeah, right now.
Right now, yeah.
No, he'd probably try to hook up with.
Andy Reid will take him back because he's shorthanded. He ain't got how many receivers he got? 3.
Well, you got one guy suspended for like 8 games.
6 games.
Yeah, Rashee Rice.
Yeah, he's like that.
Xavier Worthy.
I don't care, but I think sometimes people get caught up with him saying all these kids. I don't care about all these kids. Hey, Sean Kemp had a bunch of kids in the NBA, and they ain't affected his game. That never gonna affect your game. He just some people just troublesome.
Momo, women weaken legs.
I don't know. Sean Kemp was doing hell of a dunks now. Right, they weaken his legs.
I mean, hey, listen, some people can handle it better than others. I mean, Phillip Rivers got like 10 kids.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait. He retired and came back.
Yeah, that's what the same check, man.
And the crazy part is that, he's made enough money in his career that he can actually afford to take care of 10 kids. And it not
here's the difference though. It's all with the same woman. It's not like Tyreek Hill who had 5 baby mamas in 1 year while being married.
It's not like he's paying child support for 10 kids. He's he's dad to 10 kids, and they're going
Tyreek Hill's doing like Gene Simmons said, "Spread thy seed."
But Gene Simmons didn't had no 10 kids.
That you know of.
Yeah, probably right.
Like me, Momo, I had 3 kids for 3 different mamas, but I still had possibly have some in Panama.
Oh, I would never. Oh, that's why you came to America. You was in
Panama.
So you escaped your.
That's the Army. That's the Army.
Hey, Derek, get the video, Derek. Put it on your channel. Get Jesse.
If I hit the lottery, watch. I hit the lottery. Ever hit the lottery? Gonna see thousands are coming up.
Panamanian New Yorker escapes.
Puerto Rico is part of the United States, though.
New York Zoo.
Yep.
You in Philadelphia? No wonder. You in that not Philadelphia. You in New Jersey.
I was born in Jersey. I'm here in Philly now. Transplant in the middle of the madness.
Okay.
Madness is right. All right, so we've talked about everything but the Cowboys.
Elizabeth,
how's everybody feeling about tomorrow? We got Diggs now, who is questionable with the knee injury. We know, of course, Deron Bland's not there. Offensively wise, we've got, of course, the juggernaut is out, Cooper Beebe. Other than that, the offense is there. So definitely need to score a lot of points again tomorrow.
Aren't you guys down to O-lineman?
Cooper Beebe's down.
Yeah,
Cooper Beebe. Yeah.
But we got Brock Hoffman, he's a you got to worry about him getting a little too pissed off. As the coach says, I want you to step up to the edge, just don't cross over it.
Like Jalen Carter did.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. 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 Well, I think, you guys, again, you're facing a dangerous Chicago Bears team because they're 0-2. That's what makes them dangerous. So they're desperate. They're coming to,
it just makes them a bad team.
Just like us in Kansas City.
I mean, it's still just it's the 3rd preseason game, y'all.
I just don't want them assuming that they're going to get the win like they did with New York, and look what New York did to them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's just, can their quarterback do what Russell Wilson did?
Well, yeah.
I think he can if we can't get pressure in his face. I mean, we got to be able to get pressure.
Yeah, and I think
now we trying to get some more. My quarterback is better better than theirs. Put your left hand up in the air.
And I think Matt Eberflus was stoned for a loop too, because he playing his defense for Michael, and then they said, "Hey, he ain't gonna be here,"
and you got no cornerbacks.
Yeah, so that's part of it too. But I hope they get it right.
I just feel Wilson is not that bad. I think he's not being coached properly because you can't be out of position on every play.
Donovan Wilson has not been a good cover corner since he got here.
He's a tackling safety.
He's been who he is. He is not. He
wasn't that bad in college though. He was never
Dan
like
Quinn.
that.
Dan Quinn had him playing in the box. That's what he's supposed to be. He's not supposed to be back there.
Yeah, that's
Dan
true.
Quinn had him playing in the right position. I don't know what's going on right now.
And I'm hoping that when they do a blitz again, the Cowboys defense does a blitz again, that they actually tackle the quarterback. They tackled everybody but Russell Wilson that got 12 yards.
Russell's running around like a madman throwing that ball. No. Damn it, man.
I just can't believe you throw the ball that deep because he does the ball accurately, the deep pass. But you got to have the safety has to be in a position to knock the ball down, intercept it. Right. You just can't have that, especially with less than 30 seconds left in the game. You gonna have he got to go straight down. It was like you go do a post because that's what he did. He did a post. That's a post.
They were positioned wrong. My G-men were positioned wrong. I saw it on video. 3 different players open. They weren't positioned right. That's the coach right there, defensive coach. The dumbass.
Oh shit! Damn. Okay.
All right.
You know how he feels.
Well, it didn't help either that I wasn't ready for it that night. That meme or whatever that they did with Jackson Dart, and who was the guy that pulled out the lobster claw?
Oh yeah, the crab leg. Oh god, that was horrible. That was embarrassing.
Ow! What the hell?
Well, he got in trouble. I think it was supposed to be a joke or something because he did get arrested, didn't he, for some crab legs in college?
Yeah. Crab legs.
Huh?
You talking about Jameis Winston, right?
Yeah, we stole the crab legs.
Yeah, in college,
But that's not the fucking place to throw it. Not on our field. You throw it in the locker room. My God.
Well,
not gonna get me all.
He also stood on the table in the dining hall.
In college.
Grab him by the pussy.
Yeah. I remember that. And that's why his draft, a lot of people thought his draft stocks were going to go down after that. I think
he was number 2 pick in the draft.
Yeah, I was going to say, he was number 2.
It didn't drop very far if it did.
It didn't go down.
He didn't fall far. He went number 2.
Just like my man with the face mask up there, with the face mask in his face, sucking up fucking marijuana, right?
Yep. Laramie Tunsil on the Commanders right now.
Yep, right there. Hey, Momo.
Oh, okay.
All right, JMU's finally pulled away, 30-13. Whew.
Okay.
All right, so JMU's going to go 2-1.
Y'all let Russell cook a little too much.
You know what? That happens sometimes. Now the question was that just one of those games that just got crazy, or is that what our defense is? I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, you know, if you look at the stats and everything like that, it tells you there's a tail of the tape in there. You know, and so right now, you know, again,
our secondary is beat up. You went from Diggs playing 26 games the week before, who, you know, they said hopefully he'll be back by the end of September, to having to play 60 downs. You got Deron Bland out. You know, your secondary was short as hell, and they probably overlooked playing the Giants. You're like, oh shit, that's just the Giants, man. They did, and that's the kind of shit that happens. But at least instead of it being a loss, they found a way to win.
One friggin' interception. One damn interception.
I just gotta
say. Shit. We could say that about the Eagles. You know, one fumble. Couple of drop passes.
I don't know what Russ was thinking there at the end, Jesse.
I know he was thinking. He's thinking he's a damn fucking idiot.
Yeah, he is. He is an idiot, man. I don't know why he threw that.
Yeah, sometimes that gets Russell Wilson in trouble. Sometimes it's
Right. Sometimes it gets
but Derek, he was a Super Bowl champion. You don't do stupid shit like that.
Jay Porter, if you are a channel member, the link is in the community tab for you to click on it.
You know, Jesse, as they like to remind us, we are in a Cowboys safe space. You're preaching to the choir when you say, you know, you don't do that type of stuff. You're talking to a bunch of Cowboy fans. Of course they know that.
I really hope that your team takes some steps back. I really can't wait till that happens.
You're catching the L Sunday, Leo. You're going to catch that L. You know it as well as I do.
You guys really want to see us lose?
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
no, not just one time.
We want to see you go 17-0.
Like, what are you talking about? Catch that high L, then you can knock you down the tier a little bit.
So that's what it is. It'll just, misery loves company.
As always,
we're trying to win a division here. I can't do the Philly accent.
Trying to do what?
I'm trying to do the Philly accent. I can't do it.
We're trying
to win a division here. You can't be winning all these games. You gotta stop sometime.
This ain't Madden with a fucking.
We ain't gonna get lucky like 2 years ago where y'all.
Well, I mean, I told you guys in the preseason that the playoffs was canceled for you guys.
Oh
you know
no!
All three teams.
We got a running game, Leo. Mm-hmm. We got a running game.
You guys got running back is
we got a running game.
Williams, right?
My defense is
Javonte Williams is averaging almost a yard more than your guy. Because my running back's better than yours.
Oh, God. Not the running back now.
All right. Your running back has definitely more yards than my running back. And so
he's averaging almost a yard more per carry.
All right. But let me ask you something. If you had a chance to get Saquon, would you still get him? Would you if you had a chance?
Not after the 2,000-yard season.
So the answer is no. You wouldn't get. So the answer is no. You would not take Saquon over your current running back.
Not right now. He ain't shown shit so far this year.
But the question was, even as of today, with what Saquon has shown you, if you had a chance to get him over your current running back,
I didn't. Not over him, with him, yeah.
No, over him. It's
no,
either
at the moment, no.
Nope. The whole league knows how to play. The whole league knows how to play Saquon, Leo. You know.
Okay, Jesse. So therefore, that helps to understand why you guys are where you are.
I would.
You are terrible. You guys are terrible at
Derrick Henry will be a lot more. Henry has a lot more yards than he does.
Our running back room is better than all three of your teams.
What? Miles Sanders.
No, right? Yeah.
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, you're right. Jalen Hurts is the best running back in the division.
You're right. Hey.
Jalen Hurts is the best running back in the division.
Hey, so if that's how you need, if that's what you need to tell yourself, fine. But our running back room is better than all three of yours.
I'm still trying to figure out how Miles Sanders made this team. I am.
Yeah, no.
And is playing.
I want Jadon Blue to play over him, Derek.
There's got to be something going on with Jaden Blue, man.
Yeah,
he was always an eagle.
He doesn't know the playbook, Mark.
You know,
he was one of the main reason we lost that game too with his fumble.
Yeah,
Miles Sanders got wasn't that the same drive where he got tracked down and then he fumbled? Was that the same drive?
Yeah, the same drive.
Yeah. You mean Colonel Sanders?
Tracked down by a linebacker on the other side.
Well, you're praising him.
Colonel Sanders think about chicken.
Hey, he was running down the sideline saying, "Bring me back, bring me back."
Give me some chicken. Give me some chicken. Colonel Sanders wants some chicken.
The defender tested for electric.
Yeah, but
I gotta go, guys.
But
I'll see you guys later.
All right, Joe.
All right, peace out, Joe.
But Sanders in this other game, didn't he get a running touchdown up the middle or something?
2 yards or 1 yard or half a yard. It was close.
That's amazing.
So he didn't fumble this week. So this past week. No. So y'all good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I guess that's good.
Bobo, don't talk too much.
Didn't he make one of the touchdowns?
Yeah.
But this game Cowboys got, I hope y'all guys I hope they change the defense up to some degree.
You're gonna have
The
to
game
because
I'm sure they will.
every team from now on is gonna hit us with a deep ball at some point. Every team.
Is the game? Where's the game at?
Chicago.
It's at
Oh, y'all
Chicago.
gonna lose.
It's in Chicago, yeah.
And Caleb, he does throw a good deep ball.
You're right, Jimbo.
Y'all gonna lose.
We need pass rush right now because we ain't got the corners.
So what was here's my prediction to score 54-51. It will be a high scoring affair.
What the heck?
It wants to be
Hey, Momo.
When he's on the field, you know it's really not fair. Those haters can't stand us and we don't care. My quarterback is better than yours.
There's your muzzle, man.
When did they release that? Did they release it this week?
Oh, that was 2 weeks ago.
Last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
They make their fans make the worst songs. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that one only has
I
not.
do
Look,
prove this, Leo. I don't prove
Momo,
this
you gotta
horrible
start
music.
DJ, Momo. You gotta start DJ, Momo.
Y'all need to get some better looking women in those videos. Man, them women.
That's an old goody class.
No. They're representing the hogs.
His name is Old Goody. That sounds like a candy bar.
Those were
I
Charles
know, right? Old Goody.
Momo.
Remember those? Old Goody candy bar.
Old Goody was pork rind fatbacks.
I don't know where they get. Like I said, most of the content creators they actually play those songs on. I said, why y'all?
You got that right, Gina.
Goody barbershop. Anything else.
Remember the old people
Goody
still
barbecue.
left hand
Here's
up.
the thing: people still use that Goody powder, which
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that's what it is.
people use that Goody powder like that. You keep thinking that's cocaine, my brother. Oh, it got rid of my headache. I guess it did. That's cocaine. You take it. Come on now.
Them things did used to work though, boy. They used to get rid of anything quick.
Reality check.
You better check your blood pressure afterwards.
Oh, I forgot about what's the name too. What's the D-back, defensive back? We
Diggs?
drafted last year, Carson.
Yeah.
He's still
hurting.
Wait
Sealant Carson. Yeah, he's on IR too, I believe.
Oh.
That's like
Yeah, we've been
it's like 3. If Diggs goes, that's 4 DBs that's injured.
Man, they're gonna be playing fucking dominoes in the back.
That's crazy.
Dirt Nasty said Leo is honestly just an egotistical prick. Really wish I could like the dude, but sadly he's just a cocky douchebag in my eyes.
Well, who said that?
That was Dirt Nasty, man.
Yo, Nasty.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Man, we might have some wide receivers back there.
It's just, I know it hurts.
We all know you are a cocky douchebag.
Am I wrong?
Is Dirt Nasty?
Have I been wrong?
Is Dirt Nasty?
No.
All right then.
No, you're not wrong. Drew's worse.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a 0 in the loss column for us. So I guess I'm
temporary setback, buddy. Temporary setback. You'll get that hot ale tomorrow.
So you guys think the Rams are going to beat us?
You know they're going to beat you. You're too.
I don't know, man.
I'm rooting for them.
Those Rams are hungry. Those Rams are hungry.
Yeah, both undefeated. Yeah, both undefeated. Somebody gonna come out with a loss.
And the top, and guess what?
Yeah, they're coming for vengeance, man.
It's gonna be like Rocky 3. You're gonna take him for granted, and then gonna beat that living hell out of you. Watch.
Who were the last two teams that the Rams beat?
Wasn't us.
I know it wasn't y'all, but I mean, who were the last two? That'll.
And who else? The Texans and the Cardinals on us? No, not the Cardinals.
Yeah, I think it was the Cardinals.
Was it?
No.
The Chargers.
Texans
So
and
the Rams, I'm telling you, they got players
Titans.
hurt.
Texans and the Titans.
Yeah, they're warming up for you. They're warming up for you,
they already got one cornerback on IR. They already got the other cornerback, Villa. I can't put that. Oh, anyway, he's doubtful. So y'all may want to take advantage of the cornerbacks And then
they only have 4 on that are actually going to be active tomorrow. 4 cornerbacks.
Yeah. Man, that means they can't lose nobody.
And they have literally given up across the middle a 58.3.
Yeah, Caleb is going to.
It's going to be like Lego
with fingernail polish on. He gonna carve y'all up while wearing fingernail.
So Shipley is out for the Eagles.
No, yeah. He actually returned to practice yesterday.
Yeah, but he's not gonna play this weekend.
No, he's a healthy scratch. I mean, we have. I would like to see Tank Bigsby. I can't wait to see what he looked like in this offense. And then also seeing AJ Dillon getting some more reps. And then of course, again, like I said, everyone knows we're due for offensive explosion, and it could happen against this team.
It ain't gonna be tomorrow, that's for sure.
And it could, and I was gonna say the exact same thing, Jesse. It could not happen against this team, but we'll still win. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's
there's that cockiness.
So you think? I'm telling you, man.
It's the first 4 games.
Hungry.
We're
this team's hungry. They're hungry, and
we're at home. Yeah,
they got something to prove. They want something to prove. I'm telling you.
And so is the Philadelphia Eagles. They're hungry too. You know what I'm saying? Everyone thinks that the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys came to Philadelphia, played Philadelphia, thinking they were playing the 2024 Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh,
and they're not. They're playing everyone's playing the 2025 Philadelphia Eagles. This is a totally different team. But I do think when it's all said and done, this will be. I think our defense will be better this year than it was last year.
Wait a minute. And your corners?
Yeah, our corner. I think our corners. I think this might be the game where we see Ja'Cory Bennett get more snaps at the DB2 slot instead of Adoree'. And then again, seeing how Makuba did. Cooper DeJean, they're going to keep him in the slot as a slot DB. Reed has been holding it down on the opposite side as a safety, and Quinyon is doing his thing. He had that one long deep pass touchdown last week against not Juju, but who's the other?
You talking about?
That Thornton. You know what I'm saying? Do that one to Thornton, but other than that, I like the way our linebackers are playing. Zach Bond and Jihad Campbell are.
That's to be expected.
Ooh, no, remember Jesse, Jihad is a rookie.
Yeah, but he was playing hot. He was playing hot in the college. He was playing real hot.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And then
he hurt his shoulder. That's why he was so low in the draft.
Yeah, but like the way he's playing now, it's like damn. And then last week was the introduction of Zadarius Smith, and Zadarius Smith is out there looking like Josh Sweat. So it can only get better. And the only. Interesting.
It can't always get. You hope it does.
Yeah. Well, right now,
your test will be tomorrow. That's what
that'll
right
be
now.
Tomorrow will be our biggest test thus far. But the best part about it is that this being our biggest test thus far, the good news is that it's coming in week 3. That's what's good. You know what I'm saying? We get to get this. We got many more tests to come. And there are going to be teams that we're playing whose defenses are even better than the Rams. But the Rams were the team who gave us the biggest scare in the playoffs last season. And so
I think he's saying my defense is better than yours.
It is, yeah. My defense is better than yours. So
Leo, you got to remember ours. Ours is coming.
Yeah, and they're short, and they're coming in a little short too. They're short of offensive linemen and a tight end.
Yeah, Thomas is still out.
Yeah, so it's it's a test for them too. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say it wasn't.
Yeah, no, I am though. You know what I'm saying? And so
you're the bar. Right now, you're the bar. So
you know what I'm saying? Well,
hey Mark,
the 2024 Eagles are the bar.
Mark, give me a call. I need to talk to you about something. We get a chance later on this evening or tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I'm about to head on. I got to go somewhere right now.
All right, man. Peace out.
All right, It's not going to be as much fun playing that song without you.
I know, right? My quarterback is better than everybody's.
Yeah, okay. Y'all better learn to take care.
Which one? The one playing tomorrow? The one?
Y'all better give his mom some pads. They better give his mom some pads.
You better get some last rites to Mariota.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
All right. Well, what else y'all have to add here before we get ready to get out of here?
I just want to say how much I love this show. Like, you can't get this nowhere else. Like, it's a Cowboy stream, but we have a representation or representative from each of the other NFC East teams in here. You can't get this nowhere else. Like, y'all might be in the chat complaining, mad, but you here because we great. You can't get this nowhere else. Yeah, that's all I want to say. I appreciate.
He sound like the arrogant prick.
Every single last one of y'all that show up on this live stream in this Zoom call with me. I look forward to these. Thank y'all for
me and Leo like messing with each other, so.
Man, I tell you what, I came this close to saying, I'm tired because I got back up here and we had this 72-inch ceiling fan that we put in when we did this kitchen, and for whatever reason, the LED light in it started acting up, and so me and Mike went over there because it's tall ceiling and shit. So we got over there working with it, and we went ahead and bought another one, put the light in it. Wasn't the light, the controller inside the fan. So we had to take that sucker down. And I literally got here at 4:58. And I'm just like, man, I'm tired. I'm like, I ain't ate anything today. I've been on the road dealing with this shit. It's like, I don't know that I feel like doing this tonight. I got down here and said, I got to do it. And of course, as soon as I set the stream up, who's the first person here? Momo. I mean, literally, hey, Mark, what you do?
I can't check it.
I'm like, and then Gene's the second one, and I'm sitting like, look, I'm still trying to set up this shit right now. Jay Porter says he wants to come in and talk. Welcome to the Mojo. See, now we got to go a little bit longer because Jay Porter became a new channel member. If you go to the community tab, Jay, the link is right there. Click on it and you can join real quick. Come on in. I'll go for a couple more minutes so that way Leo can tell us how great generational talented the Eagles are, and they got no flaws whatsoever, and that we all are not worthy.
You know what? If you guys look at the bird section, right, you'll see that there's a video that's going to premiere. Pay close attention.
You're not going to rap, right, Leo?
No, listen. Pay close attention to the date of the.
Yeah, it's all that. I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
The date of it?
Yeah. Huh?
What's the date of it?
It's after
just
the
go
Super
look.
Bowl?
Just go look.
Yeah. You like that, little Chris?
It made me laugh my ass off. I got it right off the bat. I was like, oh my God.
I'm about to check it out.
That's like getting a tattoo.
That's what.
Fortune teller around here or something that you saw? Or what?
Yeah. I was like, oh, let me do this now while it hit me. So I was like, okay, and I actually had
Jeff Lee
a really good conversation with Eagles Drew. And
is there such a thing as a good conversation with them?
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah,
one-sided maybe.
Yeah. Y'all, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I talked to him about it. Like, dog, you got to stop going from 0 to 60 so fast. You know what I'm saying? They're all a little extra sensitive, and you keep batching that energy, and you can't do that. If you listen to Mark's videos, he can't do one video without mentioning something about the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn.
He's catering to his audience.
Well, but wait. First of all, let me a couple of things here because I want to unwrap a couple of things here. First of all, what I want you to understand is I am probably one of the older YouTubers out here. I know maybe I don't look like I'm going to be 60 in a couple weeks, but I am.
How old?
60. I will be 60 October 10th.
Mark, I'm right behind you, Mark.
I understand that, but see, Gene, you don't have a YouTube channel where you're out here like this, though, right? I'm out here every single day. And so some of you younger people, it's all about the shit, talking and trashing people. So I'm a little bit older, a little bit crankier. The second thing is I recognize I have a community of people like Gene that are elder statesmen like me that are really more like friends and family with what we do, which is a different speed than what some of the shit talking, snotty nose punk asses that are in the mama's basement that don't have a job.
Behind the ears.
Yeah. So when you come in and you're blowing all this, it's like, that's not our speed, okay? Pretend that you're with your grandpa. Would you do that shit with your grandparents?
Right? I want my ass.
Second thing is, now I forgot what the second thing is, but that's basically it. I'm just an angry old dude who's getting forgetful about shit and all that. But back to I remember what the second thing is. Here's the amazing thing here, and maybe it's because people like Gene live in Philadelphia, but the number one city that I have views from in the United States is Dallas, and number two is Philadelphia. So you got to give the people, a lot of you Eagle fans come here because I say something stupid about the Eagles. And you're coming in, oh, man, no, you didn't, man. You're a nice guy, and I like you, but you suck, man. Your team stinks. You're delusional. That's what y'all are here. Isn't that what y'all are here for? If I was here saying, man, the Eagles, they're just great, man. We're just not worthy. Y'all probably wouldn't watch. You come here for the conflict.
Okay, so first off, say it with me, Mark. Just say it with me.
I ain't saying shit with you.
Jadavion.
Listen, I am the listen. If you think that he's the only name that I butchered, bro, I've been butchering names since I started the YouTube. Okay, and this channel, this isn't even my original channel. It's been 10 years. Okay, and Clowney,
Jay Porter.
Jay Porter, what's up, Jay Porter?
Oh, there he is. He's here.
What's going on? Welcome. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Hey, email me at cowboysmark94@gmail so that way I can send you a shot glass as well as a squeeze star because the Cowboys make you drink and you'll definitely be stressed the hell out.
Sounds great.
Unmute yourself, Jay.
You're muted, bro. You're muted.
Unmute yourself. He's like, I'm on my cell phone.
He's muted.
He's muted.
Yeah. Muted.
It's because sometimes it's hard to find that shit on there. There you go. Welcome, Jay.
What's up, Mark?
Nah, the same shit, different day, man. Just these damn Eagle fans just driving me crazy, man.
Yeah, those Eagle fans.
Well, see, Gene, I've turned you, man, okay, because every time you look over there and you see that piece of confetti that was from the last time your team was great, from the actual Super, you're like, Mark Holmes pretty cool guy. I like me some Mark Holmes. Am I wrong?
I've been watching for a long time, Mark. I just wanted to be a member and say I love you, man.
I appreciate that. So you're the one, because there ain't many of you out there. I get a lot of hate mail, man. So how long you been a Cowboy fan, man?
All my life.
Well, you only look like you're about 25, so it ain't been that long, is it?
I'm 35.
Shit, he's still a baby, man.
Damn.
35. Shit.
Damn. He was 5 years.
So what year? That makes you born in what? What year?
89.
Do you remember?
I was in combat in 89 there,
Super Bowls?
Yeah. Look, he's Michael's age, man.
The last Super Bowls.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear it.
Do you remember like the '95 Super Bowl? Please say you do.
I remember a little bit. I remember watching my dad jump up and down. You know.
That's the same as Mike.
Yeah, you
that counts. That counts.
Now I got everybody laughing at me. Oh,
yeah. The Eagle fans go after them. You know why? Because they had to wait till now, and their grandparents before them, and those old timers never got to see one.
The late 1900s.
Leo.
You're getting baptized, Porter. Nothing personal.
It's cool. It's cool.
Leo.
I remember high school.
Mm-hmm.
Leo, it's funny that you can laugh about this now, but I remember being there in 2017. That couple that had been lifelong fans that had never seen a single one. So, you should actually feel blessed and gracious that you finally got those ones as opposed to being a prick.
Well, I don't. Well, wait a minute. Being a prick does not preclude me from being grateful that we got the one or the two. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. I'm happy about it.
I remember my
problem is that what's hard to stomach is taking the advice of a fan base who hasn't done it in the modern era.
That's called loyalty.
We get
it. No. Listen, I said.
I love how you redefine what the modern era is.
Good. Well, okay. So, Mark, why don't you tell us what it's like to be a winner in the modern era?
I'm just saying, how is it? What do you define as the modern era?
Yeah, exactly.
Because typically when they say the modern era was when the Super Bowls actually started and the two leagues merged.
Mark, all right. How about?
I'm just saying. I'm asking. My question is, where is the sea change that went from being the antiquated days to now the modern era? What was the impetus that made it different? I'm just asking for a friend.
Y2K.
Oh, you're going with the 2000.
Okay. So
Oh man.
So that's your
how many Super Bowls with
Y2K?
Brady twice.
There you go.
Okay.
17-1, 17-1, Leo.
Like what YouTube did not exist. You guys haven't won a Super Bowl since YouTube existed, and you just got finished telling everybody
YouTube just started in 2007.
I understand that, but you haven't won a Super Bowl in that time. It's
but technology can't use.
We're in the fourth. You realize we're in the fourth quarter. This is the fourth quarter, going into 25, going into 26. So I'm just saying, you wanted to know what your
definition of the modern era is. Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Jesse, say what you want. Jesse's a winner in the modern era twice. You know what I'm saying?
How many teams have won the Super Bowl since in this modern era? Yeah. How many franchises?
You got us, Kansas City, New England,
New Orleans,
the Rams,
Colts, Denver.
No.
Can we say the year 2000?
New Orleans won in 2007.
Can we say the year 2000 Rams in this one? Can we? Can we say like the 2000 Ravens and Buccaneers? Can we do that too?
Only about 8.
Okay,
how many is that?
So if it's 1999, it don't matter, right?
No.
17-1.
Late 1900s. That's still late 1900s.
Let me see. Hold on.
You feel like I'm old as shit, man.
Old as dirt.
I know you don't like
Damn it.
Your rings
Can
are
you
often like
can you name the
gold.
teams that have won the Super Bowl since the year 2000?
Twice.
As a fun fact, the New England Patriots have won the most Super Bowls since 2000. With 6.
Except 2.
That's not what I asked you later. Oh, my bad. I cut her off. I'm sorry. Hold on.
That's
okay,
right.
so what is considered the modern era of the NFL?
Since 2000. They've won 6. That's a fun fact. The New England Patriots have won the most Super Bowls since 2000 with 6 victories. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baltimore Ravens, and Philadelphia Eagles have each won it once. Do you have a favorite team among those?
I need to list. I want you to list every franchise team that has won the Super Bowl since 2000. All of them.
Okay, so my Bridges hoe said from the late 80s till now.
Here are all the teams that have won the Super Bowl since 2000. It's a pretty long list, so get ready. The Rams,
late 80s.
Buccaneers, Patriots, Steelers, Colts, Saints, Packers, Giants, Ravens, Seahawks, Broncos, and the Chiefs. Did you want to know anything else about these teams?
Nope.
Gee, there's only one per year. Too bad.
So that's Leo's definition is the 2000s.
2 and 4 years.
Colts, Saints, Packers.
Yeah, my definition is since the turn of the century.
Okay. It's 12 franchises.
So 12 franchises out of 32. So there's 20 franchises who have not won since the turn of the century. There you go.
Is it?
So what's you're talking about a difference of 4 years, really?
And with the turn of the century,
so Denver Broncos wouldn't count that either.
Yeah,
well, yeah, they would actually.
Yeah, they would. Peyton Manning.
They would because they had Manning.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, not to interrupt, I just want to say before I go, thank you for letting me join. Next time I come on, I'm gonna try to come up with some talking points.
Sounds great, man.
To tell you.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So
yeah, everybody does
for
that.
Me join, though.
Yeah, man. Welcome aboard, man. You're part of the family now.
Yeah. Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Exactly.
All right,
Nice
Jay
to meet
Porter.
y'all.
See you next weekend.
Peace out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but we all do that. We all, I think, have come up here our first time in quiet. At least I know I was.
In quiet?
For like the first 4 times. For me, 4 or 5 times.
Hey, Derek, you should.
That wasn't ever Leo.
No.
Motormouth Leo.
No. When I first started coming on this channel, I was very respectful. I was very kind. You guys
were very loose.
They call you mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. You ain't satisfied unless something's happening. You got a big mouth. A big mouth.
Yeah, hey. With one of these to go with it. So yeah,
you talk too much.
I told y'all,
and you never shut up.
Y'all was trying to cook me last season.
I said you talk too much.
You turned me into this monster.
I'm just curious. Does the Super Bowl trophy say modern era anywhere on it?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you something. Does the Super Bowl trophy have an L and an X when y'all won? No.
We have an L.
Still, we have 5.
We got 2. We
Hey,
got 4.
You guys
sorry,
got 2.
bro. You're a little late, man, but that's not the
when
flex
we
you
were in
think it is
3.
anymore. That's not the flex you think it is anymore. It's a flex, but it's not the one you think it is.
But
again,
it is.
Yeah.
Tell me where on that Super Bowl trophy, I don't care, go from Super Bowl 1 to the last year.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of them say anything about
modern
era?
No, none of them say it.
Okay, then.
Say modern era. Yep.
Okay.
What was the first
So in other words,
they need to learn. But did
1960.
YouTube exist when y'all won the Super Bowl?
The first Super Bowl was 66.
Did
66.
So you're saying all those?
How is YouTube defining what Super Bowls are?
Well, you said that you were the oldest channel. The oldest.
No, I didn't say that I was the oldest
You were
channel.
one of the oldest.
He said he was the oldest.
I've said I'm one of the oldest YouTubers out here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, there might be. I don't know.
Listen,
tell me who else is older than I am that's a Cowboys YouTuber.
I don't know.
Cowboys.
Or any or any NFL guys. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think is Shengo older? No, Shengo's not older than me.
No.
What is that? There was an old dude that was a Tampa Bay fan. I remember that he went nuts on one of his streams a long time ago.
Philadelphia said, Mark, 2007 was 18 years ago. That's still old. YouTube been around for a while now.
Yeah, my daughter's been on YouTube for 16 years. Believe it or not. All right, so we stayed on here so we could see Jay, and we got Jay. Now, I don't feel like listening to Leo any longer, okay? So, Leo, you can...
I got to take a dump hearing Leo.
I need to sample that. My Run DMC.
Sample his dump?
No, Run DMC.
Oh, I can raise that, Mark. I'll put a confetti back, too.
The shut up. You can't hear the shut up? Okay.
You walked into that one, bro.
Landmine, Leo. He walked into the landmine.
Yeah. Don't worry. They'll be in the weeds with you pretty soon, Jesse. Don't worry.
Don't worry. You'll be right
Mark
there
was
with
talking
us when
about
you
the
lose them all.
colonoscopy. Y'all just
He broke it down and everything.
sending you poop in.
Yeah, put with you. Shove that shit up, yo.
Talk about Schitt's Creek. Damn.
Well, have y'all had your colonoscopies?
Yeah.
Up the shit
I
without a
had mine
mark.
earlier this year.
Good.
Get mine next year. He's gonna up the shit without a mark.
There you go.
Some African dude I just seen 2 minutes before they put me to sleep. This is my first time meeting you. And this is how we're going this is my first impression. I can't do it.
Lord, I wish the
fuck is this
medicine
sheet?
worked on me. Good Lord.
What do you see, sheet?
Oh man.
Just remember to handle your shit, okay?
Mark, all you really
I do
need
not
is
like
you
this
just need to get. You need to see us lose, so that you can feel. Like,
oh my God! If you let y'all get on a losing streak for a couple weeks, just so I can go on dance, just go on the Dance Leo show and just smile and just not say anything. Just sit there and smile.
Yeah,
I'll
can
be
you
on
have that
I'll
at
be on
the
your
end of the
podcast
season,
every
so
night
it
if you
could be
take
a
that
7,500 meltdown?
Just 5 in a row. That's it. Just 5 in a row.
All of them
5 in a row.
Hey, Leo,
That
just
ain't-
like the year previous.
Leo, take
I
notes from
ain't
Mark
asking
Payton.
much.
Leo, take notes on Mark Payton in the chair like you're gonna do when he loses.
Oh no.
Hey, Jesse, Leo, when do y'all's teams face each other first?
Who? Us and the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's soon. It's coming up.
No. Yeah. Week 6.
Yeah, that's coming up. It's gonna be like that pisses me off, that schedule.
And we got to go to New York.
Yep.
Carolina.
So
get some.
It's a good time to go up there.
Ain't
It
no
ain't
miracle.
as
Okay,
cold.
Leo. Ain't no miracle at the Meadowlands this time.
October 19th. Yeah. So that way, so again, I think that's when we're going to really be in our stride, start to hit our stride.
Or you're gonna stride your ass right back on that bus with that L.
It's a Thursday night game. It's gonna be a good one.
So they get to see their old running back run up and down the field, and
He ain't gonna run anyway. He hasn't run yet. He's been stopped. He's been skipping around the place.
As a matter of fact, we see y'all week 6 and week 8.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They got screwed us over. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, they did the same thing with us with Washington. We see them week 16 and
that's just Washington.
18.
That's just Washington, though.
Yeah,
they don't have a quarterback.
But here's the crazy part: we saw Dallas week 1, and then we don't see them again until like week 9, week 10, or no, week 12, week 12. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh damn, like who was making this schedule up? It's crazy to me, and we play like every day of the week except for Tuesday and Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So we have games on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Like,
God damn.
Yeah.
So do we.
So it's going to be a few mini buys and a bunch of short weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like quick turnarounds. So this is going to be an interesting, this is going the way the road to the Super Bowl,
That's me,
in
Alana.
particular, us having to play a lot of these teams that we'll see in the regular season, we may end up seeing again in the playoffs. It will be the most legitimate Super Bowl ever. You know what I'm saying? Because for us to have gotten there, we would have had to play a bunch of teams twice.
Now we got what, 4 Thursday games, 4 Thursday night games we're playing.
They're slamming you.
schedule.
They're slamming you prime time, Hallie. They're slamming your team prime time.
Mm-hmm.
So we got one out of the way.
Yep.
Don't remind me.
So you guys are playing. You guys are playing. Oh, you played us on that Thursday, and that's how we got the mini bye. Week 2. Yeah. And then you guys have 3 more Thursday night games.
Well, we have the Thanksgiving Day game.
Thanksgiving in the week after Thanksgiving.
Yep.
On Thursday.
Yep.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
They've been doing that to us for a while now.
About 3 years
Jerry
now.
wants it. Jerry wants it. That's what it was. He took it.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
And it's the Lions the week after, because it's usually a team who plays on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's the Lions.
Yeah, Lions.
We get the Lions.
Oh, wow. So they'll be, that's right, the Thanksgiving game. Yep. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very.
We have to go to Detroit this year.
Ooh, not good. Not good, because they believe. They believe.
Well, we will see. I mean, they're not doing too good right now themselves.
Well, they're 1-1, you know what I'm saying? So You know, like you can't say not too good. It's just 2 games. 8 quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, I'm not sweating these first 4 games. Like I said, some teams are stumbling and bumbling a little bit better than others, but everybody is stumbling and bumbling. I'll wait to pass judgment and give a real proper eval until after week 5.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we know what kind of team we have. You guys will know what kind of team you got.
Yep. Hopefully our defense will be better than where it is, and we'll get some reinforcements actually after the.
Would you be willing to say that it's because it looks obvious to me that you guys miss Micah, regardless of how you may feel about him? Do you feel like you guys miss him because the body language is a bit off?
I can't say that I that just yet because I haven't had my whole defense together yet. Because
BG?
Yeah, I mean because Deron Bland played the first game and Diggs only played 20 some snaps that first game. So they haven't really played together, and you got Diggs right now who is still now he's on the injury report for tomorrow and questionable. And most of my defensive backfield is not there. So I can't really say that or not, but I will say that against you guys, the defense didn't play that bad the second half. Second half, they played lights out.
Well, everybody didn't play lights out.
Hey, Leo, do you miss BG and Sweat?
Josh, no. Did you see Zadarius Smith? So the answer is no.
But you damn sure missed BG though. He was the link for everybody.
The way that I miss BG is the same way that I miss Slay, the mentorship. Because if BG was still on the team, I don't think Jalen Carter would have went up there and spit at Dak.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's little things like that. But at the same time, I do like the way this team polices itself. You know what I'm saying? They police themselves. And we got away with pretty unscathed.
I gotta get out of here, y'all. I gotta get ready for this live stream.
I gotta go.
We gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Right. Yeah, I was planning on leaving at 7 because I'm hungry.
I'll see y'all later.
All right. Peace out, good people. All right, good people. Look, everybody. Look, one person said they got to go. Everybody runs out the joint. Damn.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Damn. That was weird.
Everybody was like, bye.
Oh, I gotta go. It's like, finally, I got a chance to get out of here. All right, good people. We're gonna turn out the lights.
The party is over.
They say that all good things must end.
That was wild. You thought Ice showed up the door or something. Oh, Ice is here. I gotta go. Bye.